Today we are at the North-West University Vaal campus, or actually the new administration building, as they call it. I'm Pieter Mathews. I'm the principal of Mathews Associates Architects, and this year we celebrate our 21st birthday. The brief for this building was to build a new administration building for Vaal campus. So it's location specific and campus specific. The architecture of this building, we try to do something else, because usually all the administration buildings, if you think of all the major universities, are very old buildings of their time. At this campus, we thought we must stay within the spirit of the time. Use new materials, look at the environment, look at the contemporary, modern, forward-looking design. So that's why you'll find a lot of asymmetries where we played with the end user or the experience of the building. How you move through the building was very important for us. The reason why we use face brick is because, an institutional building has got to take a lot of wear and tear. So it's a very practical decision. The second is because face brick, with all its colors, allowed us to paint and play in this building. You will see where we played with the bricks, played with the detail, played with panels, played with the color palette. I believe that buildings should tell stories. And bricks, that's a medium that helps us to tell and narrate these stories. Those stories stick. And I think that's when a good architect or good firm should come in and tell these stories. We use bricks to the advantage of the project. So if you look at the entrance of the DVC's office or wing, you will see that we've actually told the story about the location of this campus. You will see across the entrance the Vaal River, pixelated, that we took from a Google map, and then with a cross we indicated the exact position of this campus and this building. To represent the pen marks or the highlights, we chose the black satin. As field color or backdrop, we chose the country classic, and to relate to the rest of the campus, and as highlights and to experiment, we used the platinum because that was a new one. We're curious, we wanted to see how it looks. We use face brick for most of our educational buildings. For obvious reasons of maintenance and that it must last, and we're trying to prolong the lifetime and the lifespan of a building, because I think that's the greenest way to think of in terms of building, is to think of buildings and materials that are durable and that would last. I think everybody uses face brick for the fact that it's low maintenance. There was a negative connotation to face brick as well, because of all the repetition and the lack of creativity in using face brick. And I think there's a whole generation of architects trying to bring back the advantages, the art, the X factor in using face brick. In our 21-year history, we always worked very closely with Corobrik and very closely with their reps. And usually we've got a person assigned to see the reps, but the Corobrik reps become family. So there's a special bond, and that was not formed within a year or two. That was formed in a period of 21 years. Corobrik has been almost a life partner. So the question, would we use Corobrik again? Of course, because of the service and the samples that we get from all the reps and all the teams. If somebody is not available, they will send somebody else. This building is in an area serviced by another rep, and they all work together for the benefit of the project. And when we sell that idea, they immediately get it.